The U.S. is carrying out a show of force this morning following North Korea's missile launch earlier this week, with the U.S. flying several military planes over South Korea. Joining us from South Korea, NBC Chief Foreign Correspondent Richard Engel. Richard?
Good morning. The U.S. military, in a statement released not very long ago, said that this mission lasted about 10 hours with American aircraft taking off from Guam and Japan. They crossed over the Korean peninsula, but were careful to stay inside friendly South Korean airspace.
It was a warning with aircraft that the United States can attack North Korea if it wants, when it wants, and decisively. The U.S. flying 2 B-1B supersonic bombers and 4 F-35 fighter jets over South Korea overnight. The American response coming just 2 days after North Korea fired a ballistic missile over Japan. The flexing of its military muscle following a tweet from President Trump, who declared that the U.S. has been talking to North Korea and paying them extortion money for 25 years. Talking is not the answer. But just hours after the president's post, his own defense secretary seeming to contradict him.
We're never out of diplomatic solutions. We continue to work together.
But actions, not diplomacy, are setting the pace of events now. Today in South Korea, U.S. Marines were honing their skills, running live fire exercises under stress 300 miles from the North Korean border.
The point of this drill is for U.S. and South Korean Marines to train together, to see each other's skills in case they need to fight North Korea together, training that has a renewed urgency now.
Lieutenant Colonel Jeremiah Salame is the battalion commander.
We're working closely with our Korean counterparts, and we're working side by side, improving both tactically and technically.
The exercises were previously scheduled, but there are growing concerns the one-upsmanship between President Trump and Kim Jong-un could escalate, perhaps even spill over into conflict.
In a sign of unity, South Korean and Japanese fighter jets took part in this show of force mission. Back to you.
Thanks for checking out MSNBC on YouTube, and make sure you subscribe to stay up to date on the day's biggest stories. And you can click on any of the videos around us to watch more from Morning Joe and MSNBC. Thanks so much for watching.